What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick little get ready with me. I'm going to be straightening my hair because this is a no-go. It's an absolute mess. And just doing a little Q&A. So I asked you guys to give me some questions on Instagram. So I'll be answering a few of those while we get this head together. Yes, I know I'm huge all over, and this is why. Here we go. I actually need some water too, so hold on. Right back, and I secured the bag, I got some water, and now I'm gonna start on this hair. My brush. It's okay. So question number 1, what is your favorite date night idea? So my favorite date night idea, I'd have to say it depends. There's 2 different variations of that. So if I'm trying to be all like cute and bougie or whatever, then I would want to dress up, put on some heels, sexy little dress. I'd want to go to a nice dinner, and then after dinner, I think I would want to go out dancing somewhere. And I don't mean like to a club where people stand around and hold drinks in their hands and just look around. I mean actually dance. Like I want to be twirled and dipped and twisted and actually dance. So that would be like my first variation of a date night. My second variation of a date night would be, I hear a child. Hi baby. Hi love. Hi mommy. Yes. Hi baby. What? Milk? Did you drink all your milk? Hmm? Yeah, daddy put you down. Yeah. Did you eat with daddy? Did daddy have a burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you close the door? Thank you. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, my second variation of a perfect date night, or my favorite date night, would be laying in bed in comfy clothes with Papa John's pizza and binge watching a show. So not movies, because I feel like movies you'll fall asleep or they're just too long, versus a show, it's like every 30 minutes or every hour, like you can talk about it in the middle, you know, between the next episodes, you can laugh. Like I just feel like binge watching shows is better. And then like 2 hours later eating ice cream. So that's like my perfect date night. Next question. Do you have normal day-to-day being a mom, wife, business owner, or is everyday chaos? So for the most part, it's a routine of chaos, if that makes sense. Like, especially like with the girls going to school, we, you know, wake up every morning, they get ready for school, they go to school, I come back home and take a nap, because if not, then I'm like a zombie all day. And Maya thankfully sleeps with me, and then we wake up, breakfast, work. Like I work in between everything I do with Maya all day, and then really try to get a lot done on or at night and on the weekends. But then depending on the day, if the girls have practice, it kind of throws off the day a little bit. They do cheer or spirit squad, so sometimes when we have that, it may throw off the day. If I have to go to the grocery store after school, it kind of throws off the day. Or usually in the morning when I get up to get the girls ready, Maya is still asleep, and she sleeps all the way until like once I take the girls to school and then come back home, she's still asleep, and she'll sleep until like I get to lay back down with her, and she'll sleep until I wake up with her. But if she wakes up in the morning, then she is loud and proud at 7 a.m. in the morning, stomping and screaming through the house, playing, running, and then I have to tend to her while trying to get the girls ready too. And then I can't leave her at home because she'll have a heart attack if I try to leave her and take the girls and not her. So I have to take her to drop them off at school too. Yeah, so then that's a little chaotic. And then two, when the girls wanna scream and play and run through the house, doesn't happen all the time. It's now that they're getting older, it doesn't happen as often. But when they do play like that, it drives me insane. And then Jesse plays along with them. So for the most part, it's a routine of light chaos. It gets out of hand and really chaotic, not too much. What was the first thing you were proud of getting with your adult money? So I'll say I started working when I was 17, and I saved up all summer so that I could have a car for my senior year. That was the happiest purchase that I had made when I had first started working with my adult money. So I was very, very happy with that. Which one of your births were the easiest? So if you don't know, I have 3 kids already, going on 4. So I'll say the easiest birth was probably Maya, my 3rd child. And just a little detail on that. I labor very quickly with all of my kids. Like my labors aren't, you know, they're all, I think the longest one was like 6 hours, something like that. But all my labors are very quick. So with Maya, I was induced, and within a few hours, I got epidural. And during one contraction, I felt like I needed to push, but I hadn't pushed, and then the doctors rushed in because I guess like they couldn't see her movement on the monitors and all this stuff, and they, you know, removed my blanket so that they can shift me and try to move my monitors and everything, and there she was. So she was out already. So if you guys want more story time on that, a video on that will be coming soon, because I do have a lot of like birth vlog videos and footage and stuff from that too. But that was a crazy one. But yeah, with her, I feel like I could have gone through the pain a little bit more. I didn't need the epidural right away, but they told me that my labor was going to be a little longer, so I went with the epidural, and then she came right out. So she was definitely my smoothest and easiest birth ever. Describe yourself as a person. I would say I am very caring. If you are in my life, if you're someone who's special to me, close to me, I am very, very caring. Like, I love hard, I'll say that. Oftentimes I wish people cared as much as I did, because I find myself having to like withhold myself from caring so much sometimes, because I know that people won't care back as much, and I don't want to be taken advantage of. Next question, siblings. So I have an older sister, an older brother, a younger brother, and a younger brother. So I am one of 5. I'm the middle child between them. Which birth was the hardest? So Giselle, without a doubt, was the hardest, with no hesitation. Giselle was the hardest birth. She's my 2nd child, and with her, I labored at home without really knowing at the time. I knew I was like in labor, but I didn't know how to time my contractions. I didn't know, you know, how far apart they should be, all this and that. So I started off like just chilling at home after my water broke, because I knew like you didn't have to go right to the hospital. And I was like, okay, well, I want to, you know, get my stuff together and eat and do all these things. Little did I know, by the time I got to the hospital, they were like, oh, you need to go straight into labor and delivery. You can't get epidural, you need to push now. So she was she was the hardest for me, because she was all natural, I'll say that. And I went through everything with her and felt everything with her, but she was my all natural child. So she was definitely the hardest. Are you happy to be having a son? So yes, my little little fourth baby that's currently growing inside of me is a boy. So, and I'm super excited. I'm very excited. I was very shocked because I have all girls and I thought all three of them were boys. So with this one, I was not gonna be surprised if it was a girl again. That's my routine. I have my little girl gang, like I'm used to it. It's all good. So I was not gonna be surprised, but I am very excited because I do want to experience what it's like having a son. And for the fact that I have, you know, girls and now a boy, it's exciting to me. And I'm excited to, you know, do all the little boy stuff with him. I'm excited to buy him his Marvel clothes and Spider-Man this, Batman that, you know, just all the little superhero stuff. I'm excited kind of for him to be like the little rough one, even though the girls are very rough too sometimes. I am nervous and I'm scared, but that's with every child, I feel like. It's just this one is a whole new experience to me. And, you know, I'm excited for the girls to have a little brother here, and, you know, for Maya to have her little brother, and as he gets bigger and as he gets older, you know, he's gonna be their little protector. So I can't wait to meet him. Can't wait to see him. Do you want more kids? So my answer for that is no. I am very happy and blessed to have had the children that I have, to be pregnant with my son now. I don't plan on having any more kids. If and absolutely if Jesse decides to have another one, I might consider it. Right now I think we're on the same page as far as no. But I think if he were to change his mind, maybe it might open my mind. Not necessarily change it, it may open my mind. But I don't know. And I feel like that changes for everybody, because after Maya, like during the process of being pregnant with Maya, you know, you go through emotions and you're, oh, I'm never having kids again, this is painful, this is da da da. And then after you have them, the world is bliss and you're so in love, you're so happy, and you're like, I want more, they're so beautiful. And then honestly, like, I had missed being pregnant. Now I don't miss being pregnant anymore. But yeah, I feel like it changes for everybody. You say one thing, do another. So I'm not completely shutting the door, but I'm saying no right now. I am definitely, before it was like, yeah, I want one more. Yeah, I always want 4. Like 4 has always been my number. I've always wanted 4 kids. Now I'm having 4 kids and I'm good. I think I am good to go. I'm great. I don't need any more. It's a lot of work. It's a whole lot of work. I don't need any more kids. Does that mean that I want any more? I don't know, but I don't need any more. Right now, no, I don't want any more kids. Last question. What does your future look like in 5 years? I don't know. It's a very good question. What I would want it to look like in 5 years? I want a nice big home for my family. And I want my family to be happy. And I know it says like you and it's about me, but like my family is me. I always think about my family. So I want a home for me and my family, a nice big beautiful home where we have space, where the kids have space, where the kids can run and play, and we have an office in our home, and it's a nice big beautiful home. I also see us just thriving, me thriving. I want my body back, pre-pregnancy, so I definitely plan on, you know, being healthy and fit and just feeling confident on top of that, not just like looking a type of way, but feeling good and feeling confident, working hard, but being happy with work. And yeah, just being happy, being vacations with the kids, which is what we do. So I mean, not really a huge change, just with our son added on, vacationing with our family, having more time to do those things, me back to normal so that I have the energy to do those things with all of my kids. It's kind of a hard question to answer, huh? All right, so, well, those were all the 10 questions that I will be answering for now. My hair. Okay, so to get done, as you can see, looks better though, like this side. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you comment down below any more questions that you guys may have. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.